Hello everyone, I am S2-Ep5 welcome back to Ylands. I actually had a video that I worked on and the sound was all weird. The mic sound, the game sound was fine, but the mic sound was just really weird. It sounded muffled and everything else, and it was not good. I have come back into the game. I'm going to try this and explain everything that I did. There wasn't a lot that I did. As you can see, I made armor, and I'm sure that you all can see that right there. She has on all iron armor, so that's good. This is our character Esmeralda, and I made a stove. This is where you do all your cooking and everything to get your food. And on number 6, I have some roasted meat that I made. I haven't made any vegetables or anything else. I went and chopped down a whole bunch of trees, and I made this ladder also. So the bamboo ladder is nice and fast way to get up and down. And something else, see that guy walking around up there? They're very, very fast, and I don't know how to defeat them yet. I have seen them when my friend and I were playing, and she saw something over there, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Went over on the horse, and he hit the horse pretty hard and damaged it, and they're really, really fast. They're almost, or just about as fast as the horses are, and the horses are pretty fast. So do not mess with those guys. If you happen to see them, just stay well away from them because you may be sorry if you don't. I don't know if I made an iron spear. I don't think so. I have my stone spear. I did make an iron axe and an iron pick and a iron saw as well. Let's go down and look at all this stuff for a quick minute before we get doing much of anything. I had a little bit of bamboo on me, and you can see the bamboo growing up there, but I had some extra on me. I didn't even know, and I was trying to put up a ladder and couldn't get the right one right. A little bit of bamboo. That was kind of hard to say. Let's go look at that stuff in here real quick. To make armor, you're going to need cloth. You get the cloth from those leaves and from those plants. I'll go over that here in a minute. The iron helmet doesn't require just a hammer, any hammer, and iron ingot. And for what the heck is that? Engineer helmet, okay. Didn't notice that before. For the iron boots, you need one cloth. For the, let me see. Okay, that's all zirconium. For the iron armor pants, you need one cloth. Of course, the iron, obviously. And then for the armor, you also need a cloth. So you know how to make those. To make the stove, I believe is all you need is, let's go into here. Let's go into crafting. If I was going to make a stove, I would go into crafting. Back. Workstations. And right here's a stove, and it requires 10 iron ingots and any hammer. And then you put the wood pieces in, and you light it, and you cook your food, and whatever. It takes about a minute, just like all these other things do. For the cloth, remember to use these sisal agave leaves if you're on a place like mine. If not, you may use cotton or flax. I think it's just flax. You can plant the flax seed if you whack them with your axe. So you want to come up to here. You've already seen me do this. You can make 5 yarn from this. Just click on it maybe twice, and then it'll tell you what you have to use for sisal agave leaves. And again, there's also flax plant and cotton and apparently one other thing, Rami, I guess. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. But those are the 3 things, not including this. So there's 4 things you can make cloth from. I think that's pretty amazing. I got a bunch of iron. As I said, I still have 30 iron ore on me. I dumped all the iron out there. Let me go see if we can go look at it real quick, because there's a lot down there. Just got to make sure that the big guy isn't going to come to attack me. And I thought I might also make the iron spear. I did defeat several of the hyenas. So that was good. Let me see. There is, okay, 100 iron ingots there. And I think I have a whole bunch more on me. Not more on me, but more on me. There's 94 iron ingots there. So there's 194 iron ingots all told. That's a lot. And maybe what we'll do is we will just go and drop some of this stuff. Let's go and drop this iron. Wait, we're going to need some iron ingots. Let's go and take you. Let's go see if we can make a better spear, because that would be good for going down. Let's go into a cave. Where the iron is, we went partially down into it. Let's go more down and see what we can figure out. Go to here. What do we need to be able to make that? Let's take a quick look. You can also probably make an iron knife, which will do better. These things really are not hard to do, just sticks and iron. Most of this stuff is very, very simple. Other things I don't know how to make or do or what they do or anything like that. But let's go see iron spear. We need a pole. So we got to go to crafting and back. Let's go to all. So we can probably make a pole. Let's go ahead and do that. No, not a pockle. Let's make a pole. Craft. Got that. Let's go to blacksmith here. I guess I could have just clicked on blacksmith forge, huh? I didn't realize that until after I was already done. Here's an iron spear, so that takes 2 iron ingots, a pole, and any hammer. And you don't have to use the iron hammer. You can use any hammer. I'm using a stone hammer to make this, as a matter of fact. Press craft. We now have that. It should be coming in a minute. Okay. Feed. Pending ignite. There we go. Now that that's going to take about a full minute to do. You can make an iron spoon, iron fork, a screwdriver. I don't know what you need this stuff for. Rune Jara. Rune Ansus. Oh, these are different runes. I got it. It's kind of like symbols, I guess. Fences, demolition hammer. Hey, that's a band. That's a really good band. Tortured Existence is an amazing album. But that fact aside, yeah, stop signs. I mean, we can make cars. There's so many things we can make in here. Thought that was a dog dish for a second. Keys. So many things. Jewel box. That's awesome. And of course, so much more stuff. I don't know about zirconium. I have no idea where to find it at all. This will be done here in a few short seconds, and then we'll take that and we'll go down and just see what all is down there. I also did explore down there a little bit, but I didn't do much of anything down there. I didn't take any iron. I saw some stuff down there that I want to show you, so that way you know. Let's put this iron spear there. Okay, we now have iron spear number 5. That's sweet. 5. We have food on us. We also have some of these prickly pears. We all saw some desert melons. We'll pick up some more of those on the way. I'm planning on making that second floor at some time. I just don't know when. We just have to be really careful. Make sure that that big guy isn't out here, because as I said, he is very, very fast. And that makes him even more dangerous because he is so fast. Just take some of that. We don't need a lot. We do have our pineapples. I am going to go over to where that cave is now. I don't have a torch on me. I don't know if I have any resin. Let's go see if we can make a torch. Torch. We need resin. Okay. Let me go see if I actually have any resin nearby. I'm hoping I do, and then it'll be a lot easier to make a torch that way. Oops, that's resin right there. Okay, let's go make a torch. Torch should be just about ready, I would think, but maybe not. T-O. Okay. Torch. Craft. Now we need to make a lit torch. So let's just go ahead and... Okay. Torch stand. I don't remember how to do the lit torch. There we go, ignite. And let's put that on number 4. Okay, cool, now we have a torch. Now we can actually see our way around. I don't know if these will actually burn out or what, but I guess we'll find out here. Okay, there's another one of those guys over to the right. Walking by those trees. You can see him just right over there. So we really... Is that another one? Hope that isn't something bad. Oh. Holy moly, there's all kinds of things around us, man. I want to get down in here where I feel a little bit safer. Holy moly. Darn those guys, they scare me. They may very well do us in, I don't know, but that's making me very nervous there. I don't know if I like that. Alright, whatever. Let's take our torch down and let's go down and explore this cave. Let's go to number 3. Okay, saltpeter. That was something that I saw. I don't know what it's used for. I'm assuming for something like a shotgun or that, I guess. I don't know. Here's a saltpeter chunk. That's what I found. I haven't taken any of this stuff. I did take 1 iron piece from each of those things that were there, but I didn't really take anything else. Let's explore down this way. Wow, this goes a long ways in, you know that? Sandstone. Desert sage. That's all that is. Okay, here's, like I said, some iron ore. So there's lots of iron down here. Here's one of those red rocks that we have by our house. The glowstones or whatever you want to call it. Let's get something to eat real quick. Let's do this. Let's continue exploring down in here. Just make sure we aren't being followed. Lots of sandstone chunks. There were those hyenas down here, but I don't know if they're going to be down here anymore. I didn't go all the way down. I only went part way down. I got down into... I think I was looking down another hallway or something when I just decided to turn around and go back. Okay, yes, I was looking down that one. I went up there a little ways more, but I didn't see anything. Man, that rumble. Iron ore. So there's lots of iron down here that we can get. It doesn't look like there's anything else down here. I don't know what that is. Saltpeter. Sandstone. Okay, that's all sandstone. That's cool. So now we know what that looks like. These caves are cool, but they're very dangerous. You remember seeing the creatures down here. If you didn't, they're like those night hyenas, you know, the ones with the glowy spots. And that's what's down in these caves. It's kind of a dangerous proposition to come down here. Cave plant. Okay, I'd never seen that. I didn't come down this far, that's for sure. The heck? I have no idea where this goes. No idea at all. This is fascinating. I actually am enjoying this a little bit. I think. Let's go down this way. Check out what's down. Oh. Hi. Those guys. They didn't hurt us as bad. Remember, they were hurting us really bad when we didn't have our armor. But now that we have armor, they're not hurting us. Well, a little bit, but not much. It's raining. It's raining again. There was kind of like a little glitch in the game, it seemed like, and the mic was just acting funny. I didn't know it until after I was done recording, and then it's like, wait, what's this? What's with the sound? So I hope this one turns out better. I don't know how much farther we have to go. More saltpeter. Okay, so this is as far as this cave goes. Let's go get some of this stuff. And let's just see what all this is. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with it. So there's lots of sandstone chunks. What the? Sand. Okay, interesting stuff that we have down here. I did also make a mortar and pestle, made some more of that poultice. It's for healing. Let's just drop you. We have plenty of you. And that's the hammer that I was using. Let's just go and drop this bark. We can get that anywhere. Sand, saltpeter. Okay. Do we have any of that iron on us? No, we do not. So now we're out of space again. Okay, that's the sand. We don't really have a lot of stuff that we can drop. Last time we also made the leather. Now we have another one of these Ylandium dusts. And what is that? Saltpeter. Okay. So now we know what the saltpeter stuff looks like. At least when we have it in here, it's this white rock. It kind of looks like iron, but it's white. Lots of sandstone chunks. I have been in caves. Just been a long time. What's that? Cool. That was iron. Okay. We don't need the sandstone chunks either. Let's go and drop you. The iron I will always take. I like iron. Iron is good. We don't have to get much of this, that's for sure, but I guess it's here, right? Guess I don't have to click, 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 click. Cool, so we're finding a pretty good iron deposit here. That's awesome. Well, that's always good. Oh, I thought for a second I was seeing daylight. I like how you can reach even though it's way far up there. 4, 4, 4, 8. Darn. I already have 60 iron ore. Just a little bit. Oh, wait, and a little bit more right there. Wow, so we have 64 iron ore from just that little bit of digging. How awesome is that? And so you also know how to get stuff. You just have to make sure that you can see it correctly. Okay. We have 72. That's actually quite a lot because we also have a bunch at the house. Well, now there's one of those red stones right there in the ceiling. How do you like that? Okay, so now we have explored this. That looks like saltpeter, and I'm betting that it is. Kind of looks white like that saltpeter that we saw. Okay, let's go check this out. Yep, saltpeter. Was 13 chunks right there, so now 26. I wish I knew what it was. Oh, there's some piece right there. Okay. Sticking to the walls and everything, just like the logs do in the trees and all that. So now we have a torch, we have our armor. You saw how what little damage that hyena did. That's what it did when the microphone started messing up, is that little pause right there. I'm hoping everything will be okay. I don't know what it means out there, but I guess that we will find out. Let me go do a quick check, and I will be right back. Sounds like everything is going to be okay. I did check out a little bit of the play. Well, the playback, I should say. Alright, let's get out our spear. Even though it is daytime, that doesn't mean that there won't be rhinos or something waiting right here. Alright, it's daytime. We're all nice and happy and fresh and vibrant and everything. As far as I know, that's the only thing here. I would really like to tame a horse, but there is a kind of a caveat with the horses. It's best to have a fence or something to put them in, because they will wander around, and sometimes they will wander quite a ways. Things will not normally attack the horse unless it is you that is on the horse. Then they will try to attack you also, and that's not the best thing either. So until we can actually get up some sort of fence, I'm not going to put up a... Well, not put up. I'm not going to try to tame a horse. Excuse me. Had the hiccups. During the video when I built that second floor, the roof of the first floor, whatever you want to call it, I was trying to find bamboo, and I didn't know it was up here. Now it's all actually looking really good. I don't know exactly. Okay, I'm gonna let that grow until we know for sure that it's good. All of our trees are come up. It looks really nice around here. We have lots and lots and lots of trees. Some are those palm trees. Other ones are the acacias. That's good. We can get up here, but I don't think anybody else is actually going to be able to. I think what I may do, I have 50 logs plus 38. I am going to go ahead and see about making a door for one thing right here, if I can. Let me go see what it takes to make a door. So I don't remember if I just needed logs. Okay, big wooden door, rope. I only have 5. I need 1 rope. It's gonna take the same amount. So it really doesn't matter. I prefer one with the window. Festive door. Okay, that requires a little bit more stuff. That door's decent. That door's fine. I just think I like this door a little bit better. Let's go make some rope real quick. Back. All rope. Go ahead and craft more, and let's just do like, oh, we have that, and now we should be able to make a door. But I don't want to make an iron door. I would much rather make a wooden door. So let's do, that's a nice door. It isn't bad, but as I said, I think I'd much rather make a door like this. And I'm trying to think that will probably be, let's look at this. If I put a log frame out here, you know what? I think I might just do that. Let's... Come on, there you go. Let's go see about what it's going to take. Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to put up one of these guys right here. Put him on number 8. And I think we can actually have a pretty good little entrance here. I think that would actually work out pretty good. It's going to put up 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not tall enough. That is for sure. Okay. Oh, no, oh, nope, not you. Not right there. Now we gotta figure out we're gonna get the heck of a jubers up there. Alright, come on. Let's take you down. There we go. Let's do 1. Fine, we'll take 2 of you down. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should work. We're getting hungry again. Let's go ahead and eat a melon this time, not the resin. Okay. Then let's go ahead and see about putting in a whole bunch of these log walls or something. Doggone it, knock it off. I just want to see how this is actually going to look when we do start adding our second floor. This should look pretty good, and then we'll have a good idea of what we need to do. You need to come off, and you need to go down there. Number 8. F. Now we need to go back into crafting, and we need to make some more of those log pieces out of the corners. Let's go and do that. Craft more. Let's do 5. Okay, I think that's going to make several. Let's go back into inventory. That has made 20. Okay, so 4 each. Let's go and put him on number 4 because we don't need our torch right now. Put down number 4. Put that there. Back to 7. Press F. There we go. So this is what the second floor is going to look like. I don't really mind having that there. I know that I could probably put upstairs if I dug all this out and all that. I just think that a ladder is going to be just as good because, you know, in this game, going up and down the ladder is really not that big of a deal. It's just a matter of, like, clicking. I mean, that's all that it is. In a lot of games, you got to run up and down the stairs and all that. This, you just click, kind of like Subnautica. Click on the stairs to go up or down, and you're already there before you before you even know it. You sure do like to be pain, don't you? There we go. See, just like that. Alright, we went down to the cave. We got to explore that. That was actually pretty awesome. It was bigger than I thought. I didn't go all the way in, and I didn't know that that's where it ended. Quite a ways down, and there was still one more hyena in there, so that was awesome. We got to do a lot of stuff. I do have lots of logs on me. I think what I'm going to do is go and work on building a frame for the second floor. I'll come back, and we'll see how good that looks at that point. I'm having to halt my construction on my house right now because it's raining and our armor will get all rusty. Well, actually it won't get rusty. I'm just making an excuse to come inside. Alright, I got some of that done. Let's go up there. We'll take a quick look at it before we call this an episode. So this is going to be kind of our little walkway up there. I think that actually looks really good, and this is my idea for what I have done. So you can see how this is turning out. I think it's going to turn out really nice. And Now that we have that much done, you can at least see the layout of what I want to have. I'm going to have someone... Could have sworn I heard something pounding on something here. Have some windows in here like this. I actually made the window right. That's good. We can actually look out and see things. I'm trying to scroll through and I can't because I need to press C. And then press C to get back out of that, or even just move. Okay, so we did that. I need to make some bamboo chests so I can put stuff in here, and now we actually have a place to stay dry except for that opening there. And we'll get that done eventually, and I may sometime take out that ladder and actually take that out and put up a real, I don't know, spiral staircase. I don't know if that's going to be a thing in here, but I just wanted to go into that cave and start building on the second floor after you didn't get to see this roof being put in, but it was just placing the beams. I mean, you see me do that on the bottom floor there, and now you gotta see part of the top floor that's getting done. That's awesome. Thank you for joining me here. I am the Fudge 3004. This is Ylands. We've actually gotten a lot done. The walls are coming along. I am about out of wood. I don't really have any more on me, and I have 10 pieces, but I'm gonna have to get a lot more if I'm going to complete that. That is going to take a while to do. You guys have a great day. Like I said, the last episode, the mic was just not working right for whatever reason. It kind of sounded muffled and tinny or something, but now it's working okay, and I guess I'll just have to do it with this episode. And we will talk to you later. You guys have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.